Well, you know, we were very excited to be in this position that we're in, to get to play in the regional game. You know, no team except for one goes home happy. Of course, our goal was to, you know, move on to the next round, and felt like we had the capabilities of getting there, but knew everything had to fall just right for us today. We played hard. Need to take care of the ball a little bit in other situations at times, but you know, we played hard for us to just overcome the situation. Sometimes when you haven't been in this playoff situation, sometimes you get wrapped up and caught up in that atmosphere. It's a great atmosphere to play in, and one we relished and want the opportunity to. But sometimes we get a little sidetracked, and when things don't just go like we plan, it kind of puts us in a position that makes it a struggle sometimes to handle the way we'd like to.
How tough was the foul trouble to overcome, especially in that third quarter? It seemed like that really took a hard hit there.
Right, and you know, we know all year that there were some things that we had to avoid to be successful, and one of those was foul trouble. You know, we just couldn't really afford it to some key players, and when we found ourselves in that, you know, we fought through a lot of adversity throughout the year and overcome, but sometimes in this situation, you've got to be able to maintain and keep those that you need on the floor at all times.
About a minute and a half left for the third quarter. Savannah's bucket kept it within single digits. And then seems after that, at the end of the quarter, the beginning of the fourth, you had a lot of single shot possessions. You weren't getting rebounds, and before you knew it, I think they had a 13-2 run. You had really good overtime.
Right, you know, basketball is a lot of momentums, and so sometimes when things are up, you know, you just find energy, but when you start to come down, sometimes you got to find an inner gear to push you to fight back through, and offensive rebounds is a lot about want to, and when we got down, you know, it kind of zapped some of that energy and that fire in you to keep finding it. And when that happens, you know, we gave up easy offensive boards, and you can't give a team like that multiple chances at the basket, and unfortunately, we gave up a few of those.
Yeah, for all four of you, really, first time in program history here. I know it's been a big deal for you girls. What does it mean to actually, you know, now that it's all over, what is it? How special is this moment? I know it didn't end like you wanted to, but special to be here.
I think it's very special. After Lauren got hurt, we made it our goal to be our best for her, and so that's just been our saying since she got hurt, and even before she got hurt, that was just always our goal, to make it to JSU and just keep pushing.
It meant a lot to me because just being a senior and getting to be a part of all this, you know, of course what she said, Lauren was hurt, and we all felt like we had to step it up, and that's exactly what we did, and we're proud to say that we made school history, and it especially means a lot being a senior.
Okay, we had fun and we made history.
I know we talked after the sub-regional about how special this group was to make school history. What kind of set them apart by some other teams who were right there on the doorstep and still pushing them?
Well, this group had, from the time they were in the middle school, you know, they were competitors, and you know, as a coach, sometimes you can motivate kids to, you know, play and that kind of thing, but as I'm going to say, Lauren, Alexis, Kenzi, they came in with a very competitive heart, and you know, they wanted to accomplish and push on and accomplish something great, and you know, that's kind of what made them special, you know. And when Alexis said, "I wanted to have fun," she's wanted to have fun.
I did. My favorite part. Can I say it?
And Coach, I do have to ask about when Lauren coming in with 13 seconds. It seemed like a real special moment. Just talk about how that all went down and everything with that.
Well, you know, Lauren this is her second knee surgery, and the first time as a sophomore, her goal was to get back in order to play in the county tournament, and she worked amazingly hard to accomplish that. Of course, this time, you know, when you go out at Christmas with a torn ACL, you know, it's there's no really in and how you're built, normally it's going to take longer than that to overcome. So we knew that she wouldn't be able to, you know, play, but our goal was, because her goal has always been to carry her team to JSU, and we wanted her just to get that opportunity today, and you know, it was very special for her to get what her dream has always been, to do that for us.
Coach, what was your scouting report on Scottsboro? How did you want to attack them?
Well, we knew we knew they play a lot of zone, but they're very aggressive in them, and of course we were hoping to go inside and use our inside game, and that was pretty effective for us. We knew that number 1, number 40 are great players. They have a lot around them, but those two kind of make their team go, but they're surrounded by a lot of other good shooters, and so you know, we knew we had to try to contain 1 and 40 and stay on the others, you know, as well, because they're good players. They don't play a lot of people. I should have said that. I don't know if you're quoting that, so I wouldn't say that. But we knew we had to stop 1 and 40 or control them, and the ones around them were good players. They just complement them.